So I chose to do RTI for this project in Osage Community Schools, as I'll be the next principal there. They've already got a great groundwork taken care of for this. They've decided on RTI for next year. They currently have PLCs that they're meeting with. The goal statement that I created for this project was to create an awareness, understanding, and engagement of RTI to support our learners beyond the doors of the school, which goes very well with the Osage mission statement to enhance and sustain a caring community to produce enthusiasm for lifelong learning. The reason I chose RTI for this is because it is so developed in data. It's a proven program. It's a great way to involve not only us at the school, but also it's an opportunity to involve parents at home. RTI in general allows for us to focus specifically on each student. It's like a differentiation process to improve reading, which is the area that we will be working on in Osage. So that way we're not just giving an umbrella lesson from the core. What is RTI? Well, it's a process of screening, progress monitoring, and intervention time based on the data that you have. So as a team, as a grade level team, we meet and we discuss exactly what will be happening. Additionally, it's like fitting pieces of the puzzle together. We're able to put different aspects of reading, in this example, like I say, to create an overall learner, who is richly developed in reading. As far as a needs assessment, it's important that that we start there. So I will be at the next SIAC or school improvement team meeting, getting feedback from parents on what they already currently know about RTI, what they know about IDM, or rather Iowa Core Curriculum. I'll then chart it on paper or using an online survey tool, be able to gather that data to be used and develop an actual plan course of action. At this point, it's completely theoretical, but it is something that I'm actually going to be doing. I've been working with Osage on this rather. Additionally, the core curriculum, wanting to get a deeper development in that because RTI is so strongly rooted in this. As far as Parents Night, I'd like to invite parents in, share with them exactly what we know about the core, give them an opportunity to actually see what is RTI, give them a hands-on look at this and see why we need their support at home from this. From that, I hope to gain an enthusiasm from parents, a willingness to step up and say, hey, we need your child to improve in these areas. These are the specifics of it. We're going to be doing this here at school. Here's what we would like you to be doing. And I hope to build a great partnership with that. After the Parents' Night, goal letters will be sent home. These goal letters are intended to be very individualized letters showing exactly what we want of each kid. So the teacher will sit down with the kid, and the student, again, will be directly involved with this, but be able to say, here's where I was on the last exam that I took. Here's where I want to be. Here are my proficiency levels. Here are my goal areas. And from that, the teacher, the student, and then now the parent being involved through these letters, hopefully be able to get our child exactly where we want them, just like we do with a bullseye. That's exactly where we want our child to grow and how we want them to get there. From the goal letters, I will be sending home monthly newsletters, and this might be a shared process with the teachers taking turns on this, but highlighting exactly what we're doing in those intervention groups. So highlighting a different intervention group each month, sharing exactly what we're doing, so parents have a better understanding what each teacher is doing. From there, I will be sending home additional information explaining what their child is doing in particular. So this shows an exact goal for the child and how they're doing. So as they go from each intervention group to another intervention group, we can actually see what they're specifically working on. We'll be able to break it down through word fluency, accuracy, comprehension, even break down the comprehension a little bit so we can tailor each child's specific instruction to them. And by doing this, we are ideally letting the parent know, here's what we want. We're going to give them suggestions. Your child needs this fluency work. Here are some suggestions you can do. Read with them X number of minutes, provide them these opportunities, and that way they'll be better informed. As I worked, some questions I had were, how will I involve beyond the parents the larger community? Maybe the school board, maybe the other administrators, maybe just community members. Here at Carroll, I currently have a great working relationship with all of these, and I want to continue to build that. In the end, I learned that as I move forward with this will be something that is going to be a challenge. It's going to be something that if I can do properly, we'll set out a great potential for growth and a great community involvement.